astronauts say they saw huge UFOs and 100-foot tall aliens, creatures in deep space. These were witnessed by the cosmonauts of Salyut-7. In the 1980s, several aliens were spotted by cosmonauts while they were on board the Salyut-7. These aliens were flying through space, measuring up to 30 meters in length, which is about 100 feet. Flights and spacecrafts were new to the world at that time, and many strange and mysterious sightings had been made in the emptiness of space, and such a mystery sighting was made in 1978. Vladimir Kovalyonok and Alexander Ivanchenko, the two Russian cosmonauts, reported seeing a strange, unidentified flying object that was flying under the orbital station, which gave them the sense that they were being observed by these extraterrestrials. And according to Kovalyonok, what they saw was like a flashing tennis ball. A year later, in 1981, a second encounter with UFO occurred when Kovalyonok was aboard the Salyut-6, and according to him, it seemed like the UFO was chasing them and the spacecraft was gliding erratically through space. He reported that the UFO turned transparent, and as a result, he could see there was a jet engine. He stated that two blasts also occurred after a brief period of time, which were caused by the expansion and contraction of whatever he was observing. The object resembled a barbell. He said, "I saw it because it became transparent and like with a body inside it. At the other end, I saw something like a gas discharging, like a reactive object. Then something happened that is very difficult for me to describe from the point of view of physics. I have to recognize that it did not have an artificial origin. It was not artificial because an artificial object could not attain this form. I don't know of anything that can make this movement, tightening, then expanding, and then pulsating." In 1980, another intriguing incident was reported by cosmonauts Leonid Popov and Valery Ryumin, who were on board the flight of Salyut-6 station. In photographs taken by the cosmonauts showing what resembled a swarm of dazzling specks taking off from the capital of Russia, and the incident was kept confidential. And later, after 11 years, the photographs and all the details relating to the incident were made public, but mysteriously most of the evidence and documentation were lost. It was the summer of 1984, and the new Salyut-7 station was in space for 150 days, and the cosmonauts who were on board were Vladimir Solovyon and Leonid Kizim and Oleg Atkov. According to these cosmonauts, the whole space station was filled with brilliant orange light. Moreover, when they peered out the windows, they saw a group of huge aliens that were almost 100 feet tall, 30 meters tall. They were flying through space and appeared to be smiling. While being in close proximity of what they characterized as definite extraterrestrial race, the cosmonauts described that they felt a sense of peace and serenity that took over them. The crew members reported that the aliens were flying at the same speed as the station for roughly 10 minutes. The crew member denied the incident by stating that it was caused by hallucination due to fatigue. Igor Volk, Vladimir Zanibekov, and Svetlana Zavitskaya, the three cosmonauts, would also be joining the rest of the cosmonauts in the space station after 2 weeks since the incident happened. And later, when the additional crew members joined the rest of the cosmonauts on Salyut-7, they also reported the same incident that happened to Vladimir Solovyon, Leonid Kizim, and Oleg Atkov. The crew members of the Mir space station in 1990 also reported the presence of mysterious objects in space. A spherical object that shimmered silver was spotted by Gennady Monakov. The object appeared for roughly 7 seconds. A strange video filmed in 1993 by cosmonaut Musa Manarov showed a glowing object flying through space. The footage is still controversial, as some believe it to be an extraterrestrial craft, while others believe that it could be merely space trash. No one has been able to explain what it was with conclusive evidence until now. And what do you think about these reports? This is on Infinity Explorers by Kastub Chadawi. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. My Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.